again. That was stupid. Like, I shared my stream out. It gave me the option to share the stream, but then when I did, it like booted me out. That doesn't make any sense. Why would it give me the option to share and then not make it to where I'm still in the stream? But sorry about that. I'm back. Yeah, that's weird. It has me live on 2 live streams. Because I'm sharing from my phone, they gave me the option to share. And then it booted me out and won't let me go back in on the phone. It's weird. So I had to make a separate stream. So I'm like live on 2 separate streams. I'm trying to end one of them, the first one. It's weird how it won't let me. I'm trying to end the other one. It's just weird. I don't know if that worked or not, but we're live, pal. We're live again. And just ignore that stream I shared on Community tab. Yeah, that is weird. Okay, good. The other stream ended. That was so stupid, dude. Yeah, I'm just doing a chill stream. I have to be quiet because my wife's asleep in here with my white noise going on, my fan. Just chilling, talking about whatever. What are you doing tonight? Lit, did you stream earlier? I premiered Super Punch Out as a Let's Play earlier. Hopefully I'll have part 2 done by next week. That's why I don't like to mess with settings on the phone here when I'm on a live stream. It's changed it a little bit since I last done it. I did one Sunday night, but before that it was like sometime last year, I think. So some of the features have changed on here. The chat looks a little bit different. Looks pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. Lit. Yeah, I saw that notifications. Biochemical Toy Arcade. Yeah, earlier it was a premiere. I was actually at work when my Super Punch Out video premiered, and I was able to check out most of it because we had a slow night at work. Zombie, Mazin, Megadam was in there. I made it all the way to. I beat the world circuit, but I lost. You have to go. You have to be undefeated in minor, major, and world circuit before you can fight in the special circuit. So that's when I ended it. It was a 30-minute premiere. Part 2 will hopefully premiere by next Thursday. Biomechanical toy. I said biochemical. Biomechanical Toy Arcade. Oh, Dragon Chan, yeah. Now that game is cheap because they do all sorts of stuff in there. You're not supposed to be able to do in a boxing game. Kick, hit you with a cane, spit, poison mist in your eyes, elbow you, throw balls at you. What the heck? I think Dragon Chan's the first one that would start to do some moves that's not boxing. Jacob, how's it going? It's a great game though. I love Super Punch Out. That's Mega Dan's favorite SNES game. So the previous stream was supposed to be an hour long, but because it ended because of BS difficulties, this stream would be up to 30 minutes long. Then I gotta take a shower and go to bed. But yeah, I was saying in the last stream, I enjoy doing these type of streams. I haven't done them in a while though. I'm gonna start doing them again whenever I can. Just more focused on video game streams now. Just do what Bill O'Reilly does. Do it live. We'll do it live. And like I said, I did not expect to really call my live streams that when I first started streaming in 2016 or 2017. I just named one of my streams Do It Live to be funny, and then I just stuck with it. Yeah, Mondo, I don't know you. I got no one trust you first. I appreciate it, but we'll take care of them. Because I don't know and trust you. I can't tell if you're someone I can trust. You might be a troll. I haven't had really trolls come in. In the last stream, there was some new people, but they didn't stay long. They weren't really trolls. One asked me, where do you hide the bodies? Show us where you hide the bodies. I'm like, you talked about it. I guess it's trying to be random. Remember that one troll that would make, I don't know how many different accounts, and they would freaking keep spamming the same word over and over and over again. That's like obvious troll is obvious. I usually don't like it when anybody asks to be a mod, but Speed King asked me one time, and he was like an online friend of mine, good loyal supporter. So I said, "What the heck, I'll do it." Yeah, that dude was ridiculous. I like spam, blah 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 blah. Yeah. I like seriously like the. Whoever you just typed Mondo might be a troll himself. It's weird though. These streams I'm doing, I get like, I don't know what it is. The algorithm loves these type of streams right here. You stream from your phone because I get a bunch of new people that I've never seen before come in out of nowhere, as opposed to my video game streams. I probably shouldn't have to, but I should add that to my community guidelines on my streams. The guidelines are easy. Don't discuss politics and religion. Be civil and respectful. Don't backseat game unless I ask for help. And I guess I need to add another one. Don't ask to be a moderator. Even if I know you for a long time and we're friends or whatever, don't ask, because it can, like, why do you want to be a mod so bad? Power hungry? Or it just I'll let it slide if it's someone I know and trust, but that's why I never ask to be a mod ever. Because why? It just makes me look power hungry. If they offer it to me, sure, unless they have rules saying if you're going to be a moderator, you have to be in here every day. And no, I can't do that. I'll be happy to help when I can, but that's it. Yeah, random trolls come in out of nowhere. That's how it is sometimes. I used to Megadan. I didn't meet you yet, Lit, but in 2020, I was multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Well, yeah, no, I knew you at the time, but you weren't there. I was streaming Metal Gear Solid, and random trolls came in. I think they knew each other too. They just came in, and because I was playing Metal Gear Solid terribly, and I didn't have the mine detector yet. And one guy came in out of nowhere saying, "Use the mine detector, you retard." And I forgot what I said. I just said, I forgot, like, I said, "Oh, we got a troll in here, ladies and gentlemen." He's like, "Oh, it's just friendly banter. Why are you getting mad?" Or whatever. And I should have just not really said nothing at all, because that's an obvious troll, just ban. But Bushido Blade Warrior and Megadan were in there, and Danny would like time him out, or yeah, and then he would come to the YouTube channel because I was multi-streaming. And I blocked him on there. I said, "Hey, I'm also on Mixer if you want to try to troll me on there." But I guess he didn't have a Mixer. And then there was another time. It was, now this is before I met you. This is in 2018, maybe 2019. I don't think I quite met you yet. And I was streaming Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3. I was on Super Mario Brothers 2. And I was using invincibility because I had controller lag, and I thought I evened out the difficulty because I kept on freaking, "Yo, J-Sick, how's it going?" I kept on freaking dying because of the platforming. And this one troll came in. He kept on saying, "Man, why are you using invincibility? Dude, your gameplay is mediocre at best. What are you doing? Blah, blah, blah." And then Danny had to time him out, I don't know how many times. And then Goblin finally perma-banned him because he wouldn't shut up. But it was kind of fun because it was a good turnout in there. And, people were like, "Well, dude, what are you doing in here if you don't like it?" And the NES Addict, Jay, he goes, the troll's YouTube channel name was Enjoy It, Bro. And Jay said, "Hey, Ronnie, he's not enjoying it, bro." That was kind of a fun time to troll the troll. Yeah, man, I miss those days, dude. That was when multi-streaming was easy. Now, I don't know what's going on. I mean, well, for one, Mixer shut down or became part of Facebook Gaming. I'm not going on Facebook Gaming. I just don't like it. Number two, the way it was set up, it was so easy to set up in multi-stream. Now, I think Zombie or someone else had a problem too. No, Lay Monster, I think. You try to multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube, and it just, there's a few issues, or some things don't work right. I just said, forget it. I tried multi-streaming again. It's not working. Forget it. Oh, you met him in 2019. That's cool, dude. Yeah, I would like to meet him one day. I'd like to meet you, Megadan, NES Addict, Zombie, Moz, and Ace. That'd be cool. Well, Restream for 2 platforms is free, but a third platform, yeah, you got. I was seriously thinking earlier this year to stream on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube, and then I had to pay for a third platform. I said, nope, never mind. I quickly deleted my Kick when I found that out. I said, nope, I'm not doing that. I mean, maybe if I'm a full-time making money or whatever live streamer, I don't know, I probably would, but then again, maybe not either. This is mainly a hobby / side hustle. I guess so. I've been hearing a lot of, this is before I knew better, like later on in the year, I started hearing a lot of bad things off Kick. Cheaters, do you mean, if you're talking about video game cheaters, well then I should feel right at home. In a single player game, of course. But yeah, I heard Kick was trash, so I think I dodged a bullet. That was a blessing in disguise to not go over there. Yeah, someone tried to get me to try TikTok. I said, I'm cool with YouTube and Twitch right now. Twitch is to be on a separate stream. I'll be streaming again on Twitch in January. And then upload the replays onto my YouTube channel. But yeah, I mean, that was fun though back in the day, man. Like Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer. That was so fun, man. Okay, it's on Wi-Fi. You can't delete chats. Okay, okay. I had a feeling. I don't know if I want to talk, sure if you talk about people that are cheating in a poker game or or what. The TV show cheaters. That's old school. Yeah, but man, um, yeah, that was fun. 2020, despite the pandemic and all that stuff, it gave us a lot of us more free time to stream. If a chick has kick, that's a red flag. Okay. Yeah, there was other streaming platforms I had tried out. Um, oh no, there was another one I was trying to do briefly. It's called it was called Glimish, but it didn't. It lasted maybe a year or two, and that was it. And I heard there's another site called Rumble. I think that's semi popular. Yeah, that was fun, dude. Me too. Um, I was streaming for sometimes 5 hours, and not those CPU streams either. I was like sitting there playing games and stuff, man. Like WCW Revenge, Metal Gear Solid, the Twin Snakes, or whatever else. And sometimes I get rated because I do the Small Streamers Connect thing. And if you get selected, you get rated. That was pretty cool. I got rated before on Mixer. I got rated before on Twitch. It was good stuff, man. And then Megadan was streaming almost every night, playing King Griffey Jr., a game I know nothing about, but it was just fun to sit in there and chill with him. And meeting all these new streamers. Yeah, it was good times. And then the next year, Mexico. I did a video about this. Me streaming in 2021 in Mexico. That 6-month period of me grinding for monetization by doing those CPU streams or videos that are looping. And while I go to sleep, just grinding for the watch time hours. Not everybody liked that or approved of that, but it was still kind of fun. Some people actually would come in there and chill, help me get the watch time hours up. Zombie and Goblin and Filippo Soa, Big Boss. Some people actually genuinely enjoyed those streams though, coming in there, seeing that. We just talk and I just grind for monetization. And others did not like it so much. Yeah, that's true about that. The pandemic produced some pretty decent streamers, but when we had to go back to work, which channels died. Yeah, I never streamed that. I don't think I streamed that game. Wherever it came from, I forgot. I want to take you for a ride. But I'm not going to say any names, but there was one streamer who, I don't think you were part of the group. It was a Facebook chat group for us. It's called the ECW Gaming Community. You might have been in there. It was on not Skype. What's it called? What's that? Yeah. Marvelous Capcom 2. Yeah, that's right. I streamed that quite a bit. You mean, oh no, you mean Capcom versus SNK 2. That's a different game with a much better soundtrack. But there was one streamer who was very outspoken about me doing those CPU versus CPU streams, which I get it. Not many people want to see that. They want to see you play the game. But I still love to do those to this day. Those are fun to do. The chill streams are fun to do every once in a while, man. They really are. And how dog is in here. What are you doing? What are you doing up? What are you doing awake? Megadan's got Nuggy. We got Beauty. What are you doing, Beauty? What are you doing up, Beauty? Oh, Beauty. Where's the Beauty? But yeah, it was what's I talking about? Oh, honestly, they're not for everybody, but I'm not going to talk bad about them if that's what you want to do. Yeah, and that's what this streamer told me. I told him why I was doing it, and he goes, "Hey, man, do whatever you enjoy doing. It's cool." And it was good feedback. I accepted it. It was good feedback. But then later, I'll do the stream again, like the next week, and he comes in there saying, "This stream is not very ECW," and then leaves. I'm like, dude, you already told me that. I listened to your feedback. I get it, but I'm going to do what I want to do. So don't keep coming in here telling me the same feedback again. Like you already, now I think you're trolling me. Just don't come in if you know what type of stream it is. Like, just don't come. I get it. And Megadan does not like cheaters. Like when I cheat in a single player game, when I use Game Genie or ECW mode. And that's fine. I get it. Some people want to see people play the game legit. But Megadan, you know, he doesn't cry, he doesn't whine. "Oh, stop cheating, why don't you play it for real?" No, he just leaves. He just leaves. Because he knows that's how I play the game sometimes, and I just want to mess around and have fun. I don't want to have any headaches. And Megadan will just leave. And I won't get offended if you just leave. I get it. Yeah, that is true. Fighting games, yes, but those Nintendo 64 wrestling games, not so much. The CPU is kind of actually not in No Mercy. The Royal Rumble No Mercy match is not bad. It's actually smarter than the WrestleMania 2000 and Revenge, that Revenge Battle Royal takes forever. Revenge takes forever, dude. Those Battle Royals will last an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, with all 40 wrestlers in the ring. So that I understand. ECW Hardcore Revolution, I put it on normal difficulty because when I put it on hard, it took forever for a match to finish. And even the PS2 games I've been streaming lately, some of those matches, not the Royal Rumble, but the 6-man elimination or whatever, that could take forever. But if I'm chilling, it don't bother me so much. It'd be a good way for me to talk with people. People can request a match, request a fight, whatever. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the cage match. Yeah, the cage matches take forever. Singles attack, especially normal tag, because you know they're going to interfere and stop the count. If it's a tornado tag, it might be easier to get a pin or submission. Yeah, Royal Rumble. Those can be pretty fun, especially No Mercy. Those No Mercy Royal Rumble matches are so fun. Anything can happen. Anything can freaking happen. What are you doing, Petey? What are you doing, Petey? She's over there chilling. Yeah. She's actually my sister-in-law's dog, not our dog. We're taking care of her for a while. Let's see here. Go back in the dark. It's okay. No, she's not scared of the dark. Oh, you Beauty. I had Nuggie meet Beauty, see if they get along. We got a little tiny Christmas tree here. Yeah, it's lighted up. Lighted up, just like lit. The Nuggie, yeah. Hulk Hogan, we're coming for you, Nuggie. Hey, Celsia, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I wish I could stream with that TV, but I can't. That'd be so nice, dude. That'd be so freaking nice. Yeah, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope I'm not butchering your name. Celsius. Sorry. But yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you. Welcome back to the stream. Teach me how to nuggie. Teach me how to nuggie. I got 5 more minutes. I don't know. It depends on if I feel like talking. I might stream longer, but I don't have to work in the morning or anything. But I still got to get up and like do a few things before I go to work at 4 p.m. Of course, I got to get up at 9, or the dog will wake me up because I got to take the dog outside for a walk, use the restroom, whatever the dog wants to do. But yeah, I'm looking forward to. I don't do New Year's resolutions, but I'm looking forward to January because I just got some good plans in 2025 for my channel. My dad, God rest his soul, he was a cat person. He was a cat person. He had a cat. He would always have a cat until he died last year. He there's one time he had like 5 or 6 cats, which seems weird because usually, well, stereotypically, a woman would have a lot of cats, not a man. But I guess not, because my dad had a lot of cats. He's a cat person, not so much a dog person. He loved cats. I love cats too. My wife does not. She loves dogs. I like rats. I used to have pet rats. I'm not talking about the wild rats you find in the sewer. I'm talking about a pet rat you can buy at PetSmart. Rats are fun to play with. You can train them. They won't bite you. They're nice. They're fun to play with. I used to have rats, and I cried like a baby when one of my pet rats died. That sucked. It was my first pet rat, and it died. They don't live long. They live to be like 2 or 3 years old. Dogs can live up to 12, 15 years. Cats, the same thing. And Beauty over here, she's 4. I used to dog sit this white Australian Shepherd named Bear. He died, I think earlier this year. He was like 12 or 13. He had diabetes. He was going blind. They had to put him to sleep. It was sad, but he lived a long time. It was a fun dog too. Yeah, and that sucks. Some people that's a family member right there. That's a family member, a cat or a dog that you have for so long. I used to have one of the rats I used to have was a white albino rat with red eyes. That rat had so much. Well, all of them have energy, but this one in particular, that was like one of the most energetic daredevil rats I've ever had. And they're pretty smart. Rats are a lot smarter than people think. It would get in the trash bag. I named her Snowflake. I said, "Snowflake," and she would freeze. She knew what she was doing was wrong. And then my friend Tibbs, his girlfriend Nikki, she told the story of how a long time ago she had a pet rat, and she tried to overdose on drugs. She tried to take her own life, and she realized she made a mistake, but she couldn't move on her bed. She could not reach for a phone to call 911, but her pet rat grabbed the phone by the antenna and pulled it toward her. The rat knew something was wrong, grabbed the phone, pulled it toward her within reach, and she was able to call 911. I'm like, what? Yeah, rats, dude, they can be pretty smart. Yeah, that story blew my mind. You can train rats like you can a dog, and that rat saved her life. I don't know, I'm trying to think, how would the rat know that a phone, called the phone wouldn't help her? But the rat knew. I don't know if the rat didn't know. The rat knew something was wrong and was trying to grab whatever was in sight and give to her to help her. And maybe the rat just accidentally figured out, maybe this will help you. I don't know, but The rat knew something was wrong. They like to drag stuff. One of the rats tried to steal my dollar bill out of my desk. I said, no, come here. Give that back. I'm trying to hoard it under the couch. They like to hoard stuff. And no, you're not going to take my money. Oh, here's a story about a rat. One morning, this is when I bought 2 new rats after my first one died. I bought 2 rats from PetSmart. And like 3 days later, I wake up in the morning, I look in the cage. I don't have my glasses on. I just woke up. I don't have my glasses, but I noticed something in the cage. I look in there. There's 12 newborn baby rats. This rat was pregnant. And I didn't know it. It didn't look like it. It was pregnant. It gave birth overnight. 12 baby rats in there. I go, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, animals are very perceptive. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yep. 12 baby rats. I'll call my friend Ryan. He's like a rat expert. He's the one that got me hooked on rats. And I go, dude, I can't take care of these rats. There's too many. This cage ain't big enough for them. And so I hate to take the baby rats away from their mother, but I mean, we returned the baby rats to PetSmart, and we told them, here's what's going on. We just bought 2 rats from y'all a few days ago, and one of them is pregnant. We can't take care of these rats. So PetSmart took them in. And when I put the rats back in their cage, she was kind of sniffing around looking for them, and I was like, I'm sorry. You should have told me you were pregnant. You didn't tell me you were pregnant. And you're gonna bring 12 baby rats home to me. I can't do that. I'm sorry. But yeah, I haven't had rats in 10 years though, because when I moved out, I gave one to my YouTube friend J-Man, the albino rat, Snowflake, and then the other one that gave birth, no one wanted that one. That one was kind of lethargic. So I sold it to I don't know if I sold it or gave it. I gave it to this pet store. I said, I'm moving. My new place will not allow me to have rats. I gotta take this rat somewhere. I don't want to let it go in the wild. It would not survive in the wild. It was not born in the wild, in the sewer, whatever. Yeah, so the baby's back to the pet store. Yeah, you got to. I mean, I just wanted 2 of the same sex because, I can't be buying, a male and female rat, then they start reproducing. Nuh-uh. The one that was lethargic, they put it in the tank full of smaller rats that looked just like it. I don't think it was them, but I was like, what? That's the baby rats that we sold. And they migrated to a different store, and they're reuniting because she was scared to death at first, poor thing. The rats started walking up to her, sniffing her, and then like a few minutes later, she was running around with them, playing with them. I said, oh, good. That gave me peace of mind before I left the store. And yeah, the rats were pretty fun to play with, especially go to YouTube and see how these rats can be trained. Yeah, they're pretty smart. They can learn a lot of good tricks. Oh well, they eat the weak, yeah. My friend had a guinea pig. I thought it was a big fat rat, but no, it's a guinea pig. I said, oh, okay. I picked it up, tried to put it on my shoulder. It looked like it was barely hanging on. Well, then all the babies, yeah. I was like, oh, is it scared? He goes, oh no, it's a guinea pig. It's not a rat. It's not used to, you can't easily put it on your shoulder and it's not going to crawl around. Oh, okay. I used to love to let the rats free roam around the apartment. They just free roam. and just make sure they don't get into anything they shouldn't be getting into. And they loved it. I didn't want to keep them in the cage all the time. But my wife does not. No, like even if I wanted to, we could not have rats. My wife is like, "You crazy? Pet rats? No." It's like, no, she's not. No, absolutely not. Which is fine. I don't care to have pet rats anymore anyway. But yeah, she's like, absolutely not. We're not going to have rats. Yeah, I'm still just Nicolas Cage, the Rat King. I'll call my friend Ryan the Rat King because he's the one that introduced me to the rats. We lived in this house together, and he's like, "Okay, have a good night." I was gonna say real quick. He introduced me to the rats. I go, "You're kidding me? A pet rat?" He goes, "Yeah, they're safe to have. You buy at a pet store." And as soon as he brought them home, I fell in love with them. So that's why I like pet rats. All right, man. Have a good night's sleep. Thanks for chilling with me in the chat. I appreciate it. I'm about to get off of here right now, as a matter of fact, myself. So thanks to everybody that came in lurking. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. And I'll see you guys later. Hopefully tomorrow night I might stream the NES Fans Game of the Week, POW, Prisoners of War for the NES. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, everyone. God bless and take care.